Chico's traditional science fair is switching things up this year, becoming a science Olympiad. Chico Science Fair co-director Marianne Pella Donnelly and competition coordinator Sarah Holden are both here to share the details. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Well, I'm going to ask to explain what's a science Olympiad.
So the Science Olympiad is a new competitive way to encourage science in our community. We're going to be having events versus the traditional board that we used to do. And teams can come in from schools and they get to go to these different events and compete and get to collaboratively do it with their friends in their class. So it's going to be
more game-like, it sounds like, and maybe a little more fun.
A lot of challenges where we're having schools form teams, classes form teams of between 8 and 16 students. They'll get a basic set of rules for the 8 events that grade level will have. And then when they come, they'll be presented with a challenge with some known and some unknown parameters. So the pairs of students at an event have to work together to collaborate, how to problem solve, how to try to outcompete their neighboring team.
And this is for elementary school, middle school, and high school, obviously competing in the appropriate age groups.
Yes.
How soon do people need to sign up to take part?
So our registration is going to end on February 17th. So you have until then to get a team formed together. To have a team, you need to have a coach from a school that's willing to lead your team and at least 8 students to 16 students. And you can find all the information of how to register on our website.
And the event itself is happening April 1st in the new science building at Chico State. That's pretty exciting.
It's going to be fabulous. That building is gorgeous, it's spacious, it has state-of-the-art equipment. We'll not be using much of the equipment, but one of our goals is to get kids onto a college campus, have them recognize college is accessible to all of them. And this event is open to all teams in Butte County. The Chico Science Fair had been restricted to Chico and then a few other outlying areas, but this is any school can form a team in Butte County. Right. And we're trying to encourage them to do that.
Because obviously it's all about promoting the love of knowledge, in particular science.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And there are still spaces available for teams, so
Yes.
But we do encourage people to start that process if you think you might want to sign up.
Yes, and ideally we would have a teacher be a coach. It is possible that a parent at a school could facilitate bringing a team. They could decide, oh, we don't have time to prepare ahead of time. Can we just come and just enjoy it? Absolutely. They may not be able to be as competitive, but when kids get together with a challenge, they get so excited. And it doesn't matter whether they're winning, they just want to solve that problem.
And will people be able to watch the competition or?
In the new building, all of the rooms will have windows outside. We want the students to be working together, to not be distracted by people. Oh, don't forget about this.
Right.
Remember you do this.
Okay.
And so it's a serious competition. People can watch from the outside, but in the event itself, there'll be adult team leaders, there'll be adult supervisors, and then the students.
I want to thank you both for being on the show today. It sounds very exciting.
Yeah.
We do have a link to the website where you can find out more under news links at actionnewsnow.com.